Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a bit of a different video than usual, but I am really excited for it, and it's because I'm finally moving into my new desk. So you probably didn't know this, but the entire time that I've been doing my bullet journal Etsy shop and YouTube and all of that, I've just been using our dining room table. I didn't really have like a workspace of my own, so I seriously would work on the dining room table, and then the bookshelf behind just kind of slowly got overrun by markers and tape and scissors and all the things that I've needed. So I am so thankful to finally have a workspace of my own, and that is all compliments of Flexispot. So huge thank you to Flexispot for generously sending this desk to me. It has been such a pleasure to work with them and to use the desk, and I'm excited to share that with you guys as well. So today I want to do a bit of like organization, a bit of DIY storage, a bit of a desk tour, all kinds of different things kind of rolled into one, because like I said, my stationery is currently in the dining room, on bookshelves, on chairs, wherever it fits, and I want to change that. But of course, like typical me, I want to do it in like a budget-friendly way using storage things that I already have around me. So I'll be doing some like sort of recycled DIY types ideas, using random things that I have around the house, and just finding cute and effective ways to store my stationery in this new desk. So definitely let me know in the comments what kinds of techniques you guys use to store your stationery. And if you guys are in the market for a new desk for yourself, or someone you know is looking for a desk, I would definitely recommend Flexispot because they are so intentionally ergonomic. They have so many different options, and they really just have amazing customer service. I've had a great experience with them, and I'm excited to share my desk with you guys. And I'll have the link to Flexispot's website in the description below. So here's the desk, and as you can see, it's got this really simple remote system just to send it up and down, and I love the height range. It lets me sit in my office chair when I want to, but also gives me plenty of room to stand. I'm like pretty tall for a girl anyways. I'm like 5'10" and a half, but the desk is plenty tall enough for me. Even my husband, who is like 6'4"-ish, finds it tall enough to work at. So it goes up and down really fast and like silently. I was very surprised, but it took less than 30 seconds for the whole process. As you can see, I got mine in the maple color with black legs, but they do have other colors to choose from. So as you can see, I've got all of my markers out, and that's kind of where I wanted to start. So this little shelf that you see off to the left, yes, it is made of cardboard, and this is one of the sort of DIY recycled storage hacks that I was talking about. So I actually used the box that the Flexispot desk came in and chopped it up, used a bunch of hot glue, and turned it into this little shelf. And my plan is to organize all of my markers by color in these yogurt containers, again, all recycled, and put those into this cardboard shelf that I made so that all of my markers can be stored on their side and be stored by color, because I really like the packaging that both the Crayola Super Tips and the Shuttle Art markers came in. I think it's really nice and like user-friendly, but the fact that I'm like making so many custom bullet journals in a week and just reaching for so many different colors, I feel like it would be really nice to have them all a bit more accessible rather than needing to open both of those marker sets and find a place to store both those boxes. So as you can see, I'm just sorting them by color, and I didn't really plan out in advance how I was going to group the colors. Obviously I want them to, you know, kind of go naturally together, like red and orange and stuff. But I kind of had to move things around. I realized I have a ton of green and blue markers. I thought I would be able to fit the yellow in with the green, but I could not. I had to adjust that later on. So here you can see I'm unpacking all of these Shuttle Art dual tip brush pens, which I've been getting tons of questions about over on Instagram, and I really love these markers. I talk more about them in another video, so I'll link that video, but of course I do have the links to all of my stationery supplies down in the description as well. So a little bit more about the desks from Flexispot. As I mentioned, they do have different options for the color of your actual desktop, a few different wood options as well as like white, and for the legs, they've got chrome, they've got black, they've got white. So they do have a large variety, and they have different types of desks as well. So if you don't want this exact one, I actually saw they have one that you can use like, it's kind of like an exercise bike, but it's a desk, so you can be getting exercise in. I know some of my online ESL teacher friends have that one and they really like it. So they do have a huge variety, and I would definitely recommend just checking out their website to see if they have something that would fit your needs. So as you can see, I split my markers by color. I do have 2 jars, and one of those jars, the larger one, is the color palette for the custom bullet journal that I'm working on right now. And the other one is full of just the markers that I use on a daily basis. So it's got my blending marker, some grays, some of my new peach markers that I really like. So that's why the jars are there. Now I've got all of this stuff for Etsy, some extra bullet journals, some envelopes for shipping, some tape, some scissors and stuff like that. And I found this IKEA storage unit that I haven't really been using tons sitting around. So I actually ended up moving it off of my desk and just finding a little shelf space in my room. But I do think it would fit fine on the desk. The desk is actually really spacious. I have my laptop open all the time. I've got at least 2 journals open because I have my own and the custom journal. So it still gives me plenty of space to work. So this box is another recycled thing. It's just a normal cardboard box. I did cut off the wings and then actually wrap it with craft paper so that I would hide some of like the stamps and the tape and stuff from shipping. And I also put a little rim of like black washi around the top, just to sort of spice it up. I debated drawing all over it with like white gel pen, but I think I'll wait till I get like paint pens or something and then try that. So as you can see, I have collected a bit more washi tape than I had at the beginning of the year, and it's all from AliExpress so far. But this box is a perfect size just to store all those little washi tapes, as well as my normal double-sided tape, other tape, and glue. Now here are the pen pals that I'm currently working on, and my stamps, and also my current journals. So here's my own journal, as you can see, and this is the custom bullet journal that I'm working on right now. It's from Stationery, and it's the one that goes along with that color palette that you see in the jar. So I decided to keep all of my like current journals and pen paletters separate from all of my like extras. So that's what this little thing is for. Again, I got this organizer a long time ago. It was just from Dollarama though, so I think it was only $2 or $3, and I can fit all of my current journals, pen pals, and those 2 jars that I use every day. Next, I have just some odds and ends, as I'm sure all of you guys do. So I got the idea to store my stickers and scrap papers and stuff in my Archer and Olive box from Zaina Bullet over on Instagram, so I'll have her linked again. And so I tucked those in with my extra Etsy stuff, along with some little sort of business cards that I made for myself. And I got this other IKEA storage unit to put my headphones, my USB, and just sort of random things. So that's my desk setup for now, and guys, I love it so much. Again, let me know in the comments how you store your stationery. Thank you all so much for joining me to set up my brand new workspace. I am so excited to get to work here, and so thankful to Flexispot for giving me this opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.